Namaste children, welcome to English class. Children, in my previous video, I had explained to you about your 5th lessons exercise part and till G main I explained to you in my previous video. Now I am going to continue with that H main. What is that H main? I hope you are all updated those all the answers which I taught you in the previous video. If you are not completed, please complete it as soon as possible and try to take its photo and send it to my WhatsApp number. Okay, I hope you will do it and let us start with the H main today. Yes, look at it. H main, use grammar, work in pairs. It means you need to work this one with your partner. So you can consider your brother, sister or anybody, one of your family member as your pair or partner and discuss with them. Do this exercise together. It means with your partner you have to do it. Replace the underlined words with pronouns. It means here nouns are underlined. Which are the words are underlined here? They are all nouns. Names of persons, places, animals or things. They are all nouns. You need to replace with pronouns. Which pronoun is suitable to fill there? That pronoun to be filled in those blanks. Here they given blanks. Now in these blanks you need to fill correct pronoun of those nouns. Pronoun means which are the words we use instead of nouns. They are all pronouns. Pronouns means what? Pronouns are words which we use instead of nouns. For example, here is Tom. Tom is name of a person. It is noun. It is male or female? It is male. So we need to use which pronoun here? We need to use he. Okay. So which pronoun to be filled here? He. And here apples. Apples are things. We are considering them as things. Fruit name it is. Apple means. Plural. It is in the plural form. So we need to write here what? So here we need to write he. He is buying. Tom is he. He is buying what? Apples he is buying here. Okay. So that is why we need to write here them. So here you see, he is buying them from the store. Apples, instead of apples, we can fill here the pronoun them. Okay, he is buying them from the store. Here he, here them to be filled. Now here, Preeti, it is name of a girl. So it is a noun. Instead of this noun, what can be filled here? She, S-H-E, she can be filled here. Third one, Ritu is wearing a pretty dress. Pretty means beautiful dress. Dress is underlined. It is the noun. It is name of the thing. Thing name it is. So that we need to fill here. It is pink and white. It can be filled here. It is pink and white. Fourth one. Aslam is underlined. It is name of a boy. What can be filled here? What can be filled here? Can you? And mother. So by reading this you come to know that if you filled here he or she, it will not be correct. That is why what to be done? Two nouns are underlined here, mother and Aslam. So in the plural form, which pronoun can be used? So that is they, T-H-E-Y, they. They are going shopping. They are going shopping. They can be used here. Here Simi is playing with her kitten. Kitten means baby cat. Kitten. Here what can we use for this? Which pronoun can be used for this instead of kitten? It can be used. Here it can be used. It is very cute. So I will repeat once again. These are all the pronouns. He, here them, here she, here it and they, T-H-E-Y, they, and here it, I-T, it. It is very cute. So these pronouns can be filled here. Then come to I main. Fill in the blanks in this poem with pronouns from the box. In this box they given some pronouns. You need to choose correct pronoun or appropriate pronoun and fill in these blanks. And you may need to use some of the words more than once. It means they given here no few. 5 pronouns they given here. Here are 5 pronouns. So one pronoun can be used twice. That is also, that option also they given for us. So by filling these pronouns, we need to complete this poem. Okay. So just we have to see those words which are there in those lines of the poem. So what can be filled there, which is suitable to fill there, that you need to select from this box and fill. Okay. So now, here you can look at this image. Which fruit? It is a tree, apple tree. It is. They given clearly here, apple tree. Okay. It is an apple tree. Image of apple tree. So there are so many apples in this tree. About this, there is a poem here. The apple tree looks fresh and green. 10 years old dash must have been. It may be, it is 10 years old. This tree may be 10 years old. So that is why here tree is a singular word. One tree it is here. So what can be filled here? Which pronoun can be used for this tree? Yes, it can be used. It, it. It must have been 10 years old, it must have been. Maybe it is 10 years old tree, like that they are saying. It can be used here. Flowers are white in springtime gay. Sometimes dash are there till May. They are there, they, T-H-E-Y, they can be filled here, T-H-E-Y. They are there till May. And when it is the season of autumn, its branches bend with apples till bottom. The juicy fruits tell us all. US, us can be filled here. And to pluck them well, T-H-E-M, them can be filled here. Pluck them well before they fall, T-H-E-Y, they fall, is the only one dash have ever seen. We have ever seen. Okay, I will repeat them. Here, we can be filled here and they can be filled here. Them can be filled here, T-H-E-M, them. And then us can be filled here. Here you can fill there they. It means they, it used twice here. Here and here we use it twice, that word, that pronoun. And here you can fill it. So after fulfilling these all the options, you read this poem once. Then you will definitely understand this poem. It is about what? It is about this apple tree. Okay. So this is the way we need to use pronouns. Then write well, it is their option. So in this J main, they are telling that what, by listening to that magpie's lesson, what these birds decided to do. They decided to do for what? So that we need to mention here. Already about this we completed a table. Regarding this only we completed a table in that previous part. So I hope you know it. After listening to that magpie's lesson, owl, what it decided to do? Swallow, what it decided to do? And oriole, what it decided to do? And eagle, what it decided to do? The magpie was talking about building a nest in a tall tree. So it was told to, that magpie told to all the birds. But eagle, what it decided? It is the thing told by magpie. But eagle, it was not ready to follow the lesson of eagle, magpie. Then what it decided, that can be filled here. So like that, what these three birds decided to do, that can be written in your English CW. I will send you, after this class definitely I will send you models. You can write in your own handwriting. Okay. Then after that, life skills. What are all the things can be done here? Okay, what are all the, here you can see came in, work with a partner and decide how each of these actions will affect the environment. Okay, write in a few words how they are affecting on that environment. It means our nature, that you have to write. One is done already. Using a mug of water instead of a running tap to brush your teeth. It means you have to take water in a jug and brush your teeth. For washing your mouth, you need to use one jug of water. Instead of it, if you are using running tap, what happens? So simply water will be flowing from the tap. So what is the use of it? You are wasting water, no? So if you are using that water in the mug, what happens? You can save the water. That is why you can save water from that. They given here. Listening to very loud music, what happens? Sound pollution it takes place. Okay, it makes sound pollution. Okay, it is also a type of environmental pollution. So that from this what happens? It makes sound pollution. Then here, switching on all the lights in your house after dark. So it means after especially evening time. After dark only we need to switch on all the lights. Still, if it is there that light, we should not on the lights, switch on the lights, because it is wasting of energy. By this we can save energy. So if you are did like this, you save energy. Okay, you save energy. That is why it saves energy can be filled here. It saves energy. Then fourth one, using a bucket of water instead of the shower for your daily bath. Shower bath, you know. So instead of having shower bath, why we need to save water? So the amount of water, pure water on this earth is too less. Okay, it is 0.% we have on this earth. That is why we need to save water. So there is lots of water now, Guruji, on the earth. Why to save water again? Yes, that is all salty water. Is it possible to drink? Can we drink sea water or ocean water? No, it is not possible because it is salty water. We cannot drink it. Pure water amount, it is too less on this earth. That is why we need to save water. So here, by doing this, we can save water. It saves water. Okay, it saves water. Then next one, fifth one, burning a pile of dead leaves in your garden. In your garden, there will be so many trees. So every day dry leaves will be falling from the trees. So after falling, what you will do? You will collect those all and you will put them in the pile and you will burn them. So should not burn them. By burning, what happens? Air pollution will be taking place. Air pollution from that smoke. So air pollution will be taking place. We should not burn dry leaves in the garden. What we have to do? We need to put all the dry leaves to the bottom of the tree. So in the bottom of the tree, we need to put them all. What happens? After few days, you observe all the dry leaves, they become decay, and they become manure for those trees. Manure, gobbara. You know the gobbara for those trees it become. That is why instead of burning them, we need to put them into the bottom of the trees. Then, so what happens here? I told you, air pollution it takes place. Then here, sixth one, carrying a cloth bag when you go shopping. Now government it has banned plastic. Everywhere plastic. Whenever you go for shop, you will ask for the plastic bag. If you are purchasing rice, they will give you in the plastic cover. If you are purchasing vegetables, they will give you in the plastic cover. So we should not ask for plastic bags in the shops. Whenever you go out for purchasing something, you must go with your own bag, especially cotton cloth or something, jute bag, something you have to carry along with you. Don't ask for the plastic bags in the shops. Whenever you go out, you must go with your bag to purchase something. So here it is good habit. By this we can avoid pollution. For example, throwing plastic here and there, it makes garbage everywhere. Okay. So by this it looks very awkward and dirty. That is why it is not good to throw plastics here and there. Instead of it, we need to use cloth bags or cotton bags or something, or then those jute bags can be used here. Okay. So by this, what happens? We can avoid pollution. Then seventh one, leaving the television leaving the television means TV on when nobody is watching it. Nobody is watching the TV, but it is on. What is the use of it? It is wasting of energy. It wastes energy, na? It is there already. You need to write here, wastes energy. We should not make it. It is one of the bad habit. If nobody is watching TV, we need to switch off the TV button and sit. Simply putting on the TV on, putting that switch on and sitting somewhere, then TV simply it will be running. So it is not good. So by this what happens? It wastes our energy. Energy forms are there, no electricity, waste of electricity it is. That is why we should not do it. It wastes energy, can be filled here. Then values. See here, house means what? Home means what? Clearly they mentioned here, children. House means what? It is a just building. House means what? It is a just building made up of mud, straw, sticks, wood or cement. By these we can make a house, but these cannot be used to make a home. Home means what? Where there will be a happy family in that building, then it become home. Where there will be a happy family in a home, in a place or in a building, that can be considered as home. So that house is different, home is different. House is just a building which is made up of mud, straw, sticks, wood or cement. But home is not that. Where there will be a family, where there will be happiness, that is considered as home. So richness, money or luxury furnitures, these are bright paints, these cannot make home. These can make only house. Where there will be expensive furniture or bright paints or jealousy and other bad things, that is considered just a house. But home is considering with these all the things like family, happiness and helping nature, sharing nature, okay, love, affection. So these kind of good things should be there in that building. Then it is considered as home. So what do you want? Whether you want a house or home. So house is only, it is considered as a building. So we should not have it. It should be home. Okay, we are all living in our home. See here, what are the things should be there to make a home? That they asked here. Family? Yes, circle it. Family circle. Jealousy? No. Expensive furniture? No. Laughter? Yes. Laughter means happiness. It should be there in the home. Then only we can consider it home. If no happiness in that, it is considered as house only. It is not a home. It is house. So there should be happiness. Circle this. Family and laughter can be circled. Bright paints? No. Without bright paints also we can live in hut with lots of happiness. ಗುಡಿಸಲಲ್ಲಿದ್ದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿರಬೇಕು. Then it is considered as a home. So if there is no happiness, it is not considered as a home. It is considered as just a house. Then memories? Yes. There will be memories. Marriage, that function, this function. We celebrate too many festivals at home. So these should be there. Yes, memories. Plants? Yes, should be there in front of our house, home. There will be a garden. In the garden, at least few plants should be there. Then only it will be beautiful to see. So plants you can circle. Then next word is what? Boredom. What it is boredom though? Then BOREDOM. Boredom means sadness. Should be there. Sadness should be there at home? No. If it is there, it will not be considered as home. It will be considered as a house. So it is wrong. Then happiness? Yes. Bed? Yes, at least this is one of the necessary things for a home. So bed can be there. Tears? No, wrong. Love? Yes. Books? Yes. Dullness? Wrong. Dullness should not be there at home. Then food? Yes. Anger? No. Hangriness should not be there at home. So now which are the things you need to circle now? You need to circle family, then laughter, then memories, then plants, happiness, bed, love, books, food. These many only. These many can be circled in your textbook. Then you see, they are asking here, what do you think can change a house into a home? Circle the answer that you like. Whether things can change a house into home or people can change a house into home? So now there are very costly furnitures at home in that building. Can we call it as a house? No. There must be people, good people, people with good heart. Then only it is considered as home. So a house with furnitures, it is not, or a house with things, it is not called as a home. That is why always people can make a home and things can make a house. Richness, money, these are all they can make in only house, not home. So only people can make home. Things cannot make home. Okay. Then look at this, listen carefully. Listen carefully as your teacher reads out some sentences. So whether they are true or false, now related to that previous work here. I read. In a family there should be happiness, whether it is true or false. So costly furnitures or expensive furnitures will not make a home. Correct, na? True or false? Like these sentences, you can frame yourself. After framing them, you need to write here whether they are true or false. Then speak well, it is there. By seeing these images, you need to frame a story. It means you need to create a story. So what it is doing here, it is preparing nest. After preparing nest, it is going to lay its eggs. After laying eggs, it is sitting on it and giving heat. After a few days, those baby birds, they are coming out of the eggs. Then after that, it takes care of its babies. That mother bird is taking care of its babies. After that, it is feeding them. It will collect food grains and it will give to its babies. And after that, it is teaching them how to fly. That mother bird is teaching its babies how to fly. So that it is teaching here. So by this you can create your own story, children. So it is just only for the speaking. Now just briefly I explained to you now. So instead of it, you can make a story about it and you can tell to your parents or grandparents or somebody. And look at this conversation practice. You can take your parents' help or brothers or sisters' help at home and do it. So here this girl is saying that, hello, good morning. Could I speak to Mr. Barua? So to somebody, to her friend's home she called and she is asking here. So then from that side they are replying, I am sorry, Mr. Barua is busy in a meeting. He is busy in meeting. So would you like to leave a message? Can you send a message now at least? He is busy in meeting. Like that she is replying. Then here, so this conversation it continues. Like this you can choose your own topic. On the topic you need to create this kind of conversation practice. It is needed. So I told you already in the beginning of this, especially in those previous lessons, this concept it came. I told you, you can choose your own topics. On those topics you need to create conversation practices. So with your brothers or sisters or your parents, you can ask them to help you in this regard. Okay, so you do it. And clues they given here. Use these phrases and sentences to make these kind of conversation practices. Like that they said. So you can do it. If you need help from my side, definitely I will help you. So I hope I am clear. So if you have any doubts till now, please call me and ask about your doubts. Okay, and immediately you need to update these all the answers after watching this video and send it to my WhatsApp number. For this there will be mark. You don't worry, don't neglect these kind of activities. You are thinking that Guruji only is asking, is just listening, seeing our images or sending videos and he will be simply. But no, we are going to give you marks for your all the activities. Those who are regularly sending their updated works, for them we will give full marks. Those who are not submitting your works in time, for you definitely we will cut your marks. Okay, keep it in your mind these things and do your works regularly. Okay, I hope I am clear. In my next video I am going to start your next lesson, dear children. Okay, take care all of you. Have a nice day.